You may have clicked on this video thinking you find James O'Hare. Well, I have a bit of a surprise for you. BAM! Man, they don't make headstocks like they used to. But anyway guys, welcome to Season 2 of the game. It's called Holy Hell! You guys have been wanting this for so long, and I'm going to give it to you. So, how do you kick off Season 2 of the game squad? With a game based off a very popular movie. Kung Fu Panda! What can you say about Kung Fu Panda? In 2008, it was the best DreamWorks movie. Well, one of them at least. In fact, I still enjoy it. It had fun characters, a very emotional story, great jokes, including dick shots. Yeah. Dick shots. And great music. But of course, there had to be a video game. Well, look what jerk-offs published this. Yep, Activision. But this game has been claimed a very good Activision game. On IMDb, it got 7 out of 10. Or maybe it's the movie that got 7 out of 10. I don't know. Anyway, I found a review on this on IGN, and they gave it a 7 out of 10. So, let's see what I think of it. Every level starts, we get a little loading screen where we get a story of every single one of the levels. While this does add a great detail to the story, I feel that it's actually unnecessary. Why not just load the level normally? This was released in 2008. Although, I do have to say, it's very, very awesome that you got Jack Black. And this can easily be skipped. Level 1. Poe's Dream. Well, that was quick to load.
Legend tells of a legendary warrior whose kung fu skills were the stuff of legend.
Okay, are these the graphics? Because they look, oh, there's the color. What was the point of that sepia tone? So now it's time to play the game. So the controls feel very nice. You start off as Poe. You can move and jump and smash the living crap out of stuff. So this is the tutorial level, I think. Ooh, shiny. Miwati! Don't tell me what to do! Yeah, this is the tutorial level, and this can't be skipped. But I do have to say, it's pretty damn funny. We get a cutscene as well. Well, actually cutscene in every levels. And then we finally get to learn how to fight. We have to fight the Porkins. Nah, they're really fighter boars. I don't remember this from the movie. Yeah, you tell them. A legendary adventure. Yeah, so this is actually like an open world, a semi-open world game mixed with a platformer, mixed with a beat 'em up. So you have legendary adventures, and then you have optional quests, which is like the side missions. So here we go. Let's learn how to fight these bastards.
Fast attacks and blocks to defeat fast enemies.
Yeah, so the thing about this is that certain attacks go for each enemy. So like this. Woo, woo, woo! I do have to say, it's really satisfying beating people up.
Who knew you would be such a kung fu master?
Clearly, the warrior's dad had underestimated him.
Perhaps then.
Yeah, I should say that parts of the game have legitimately good jokes. Not jokes like, oh, it's just a kid's movie, we should... No, legitimately good jokes. Now, eating onions can replenish your health. Whoop, hey-oh! Hey-oh, wow, whoa, yeah! So you get an onslaught of villains to take care of. It's pretty fun.
You can combo your attacks by pressing different...
You also have strong attacks as well. If you press the Y button, well, Y button, I'm playing it on my Xbox, you could actually kick this guy's booty. Woo! Yeah! Oh! Now that's extreme. Moves, especially in an onslaught like this, you rank up this power meter. I think it's supposed to be a combo meter or something. I don't know what it's really there for, but yeah, I think it's a combo meter. So we're just going around, collecting pots and breaking stuff.
This gate cannot be opened.
Oh, yeah, so we gotta find a way around it. It actually makes you think on your feet with this game. So we're just going around, oh, yeah. So you're just going around, and smacking the crap out of boxes.
Trying to keep your balance along narrow
paths. So, yeah, we learned a lot of gaming techniques that can really be that is definitely useful in this game. As well as the...
indicates that you are near a forced dumble area. Watch your step.
Huh, very funny. Yeah, some of the jokes in there are kind of bland, but some of the game, I crap you not, have legitimately good jokes. So we come up to this thing, which is a panda stumble stage. And here we go. Watch me tumble! Look, I don't even need to turn because it doesn't for you.
You can move the camera around.
Yeah. What do you think I've been doing?
Not even the toughest of enemies were a match for his sheer bodacity.
Well, aren't you a big piece of meat?
I am the Dragon Warrior. Now step aside, bad guy.
Use strong attacks and dodge to defeat strong.
Yeah. So you can also block in this game. By holding down the left trigger and rolling, you can dodge. Ah! Ah! Suck it!
Who's juggled?
Oh, and you can also juggle. Just gotta figure out how to do it. How do you... Okay, I can't really juggle, but I think I should know. But I can't really juggle, but then again, what's the point of it? Okay. Oh, so this is like a prime beat 'em up stage where you can't really go. So I do have to say this is actually really, really fun. And just the fact that you get that it's Kung Fu Panda. Well, actually, just the fact that it's Kung Fu Panda actually makes it pretty good, and all the voice actors are back. That's something that I really like about this game. Okay, whoop! Okay, why can't I go? There's a quick time event, are you kidding me? Yo!
When you are in the fourth panda stumble, you can move slightly from side.
Yeah, so you can actually control this thing as well. You can also jump over large gaps to make large distances, or you can just jump to get some pretty neat platforming. So yeah, it's pretty fun, but I do have some problems with this. Some of the things are unnecessary, and then you get into more beat 'em up.
You can perform Panda Quake using this.
Oh, Panda Quake. Oh, yo. Seriously, but all it functions as is a way to slam on your belly. Like, I had a burrito for breakfast! Oh, I'm never going to Zambies again.
Even when faced with the legendary Sword of Heroes, the warrior didn't flinch, because he was that much of a master.
Yeah, so we finally get our first boss fight. Yeah, this is a boss fight. And holy balls is this guy impossible. Well, not really, I'm just really terrible at this game. Even though I played it since I was like a little kid. This guy attacks really fast, and only strong attacks help. So, seriously, like, die! God, I've already lost half my health. Thank God for food. Hey-oh! Oh. If you didn't... But luckily this guy's easy to beat. You just smash the strong attack a couple of times.
The master's reflection in the Sword of Heroes looked especially brave today.
It's him! Not him! Yes, him! Oh no! Oh yes! Shut up! Let's go!
That's funny. What the hell?
And you are no master!
Oh! Oh!
Hey, what?
Huh?
Son, quit daydreaming. I got 4 orders for my famous secret ingredient soup and only 2 hands!
Yeah, so Poe realizes that it was a dream and he actually ends up holding a broomstick.
I was just getting to the good part.
We've all been there, dude. So we actually get a victory screen, and what's the upgrades menu? Oh, it's where you can upgrade your attacks. Okay, then. So you can use... So that's what the coins are for. You basically use them to, you know... You basically use your things to... Your coins to gain upgrades. It's really fun. But I don't really understand the point. But, I don't know, cool feature. You can also use panda techniques, provided these cost cheap. There's the Panda Stumble, Panda Quake, Iron Belly, Fun Ball, Fun Ball, and, oh, I get the joke, Fun Ball, Fumble, Weapon Skill, and, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So yeah, that's basically what it is. You basically just tap the button, you basically just use your coins to upgrade. Yeah. You gotta confirm them first, are you kidding me right now? Yeah. Again, I don't know why that's necessary. Alright. Good introduction level. Based off the movie, pretty cool. I do like the idea of each level having its own individual story told before you get into the level. But couldn't it be, I don't know, a bit more interesting? You're just looking at a still image. Like, it's like someone took a screenshot and then decided that should be the game with scrolling text. Yeah, I would have rather they used cutscenes or videos from the movie. Start of level 2, Tournament of the Dragon Warrior. We get the classic scene from the movie where Poe makes it to the stadium and then smack right into the doors. Yeah. So now you just gotta find your way in.
You can climb up onto the ledges by jumping.
I like how the tutorial... Well, actually, I don't like how the tutorial follows you in every single one of the level. Especially... But why would you want to climb when you can use a perfectly good trampoline? Yeah, and you can hear Shifu's voice. Yeah. It just tells you the same mumbo-jumbo that you learned in the last episode. That you learned in the last level.
They need your help.
A legendary adventure. Save 5 rabbits! I gotta save 5 freaking rabbits?
Nobody's gonna hear you with this crowd.
Oh, really?
Stay away.
Eat a big piece of beef, boars. That's what they are. Get it? Pause. I feel like bacon tonight. There, I freed you. I freed you.
Okay, here. Use the ballista. That should clear a way for you to get in.
Are you kidding? Oh, there's a ballista.
Poe can use the ballista to shoot them.
Okay, so how do... Oh, so you gotta shoot these things. So basically what you gotta do is that you gotta aim this in the right direction and then BAM! I missed. So you gotta aim it right and then up. Yep, it's gotta be in the perfect position. Well, this is just boring. All you're doing is just shoot! Yeah, this is really stupid. But it's required to help you guys, to help you get in. But, yeah, the only problem is it's not really good in terms of turning. The only way to turn is that you go up and then you like, ugh! Look, there's a building in the way, but you can't get there. What the hell? So I think what you gotta do is that you can only clear out this part. Or can you? Oh, there's another ballista! Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really enjoying this at all. It makes you do mundane tasks as a legendary adventure, and I really don't like that. And oh my god, weren't there enough tutorials? If you are new to this game, then I can understand it, but since I've been familiar with this game. Oh yeah, this is how Poe gets in, so I can understand why it's a legendary adventure. So you gotta save 5 rabbits in order to gain access to their ballistas in order to make it into the stadium. Well, that, yeah, I guess so. I'll take it. To explain the atmosphere. The graphics look okay, provided you can find hidden secrets, and the stumbles are just, oh no, I did not mean to do that. You do a lot of stupid stuff and you don't even know what to do. Cool, I saved all the rabbits. Oh, what the hell. So yeah, you're just going around doing a bucket list of chores, and then all you have to do is just get back into where you were. It's pretty cool, I think, but yeah. Some of the controls are a little bit wonky, like, yeah. I mean, you go up to interact with something, and then all of a sudden you hit the tumble button. Yeah, the controls in this game are not the best. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're just And also the camera sometimes can be a little bit wonky. Like for this, it doesn't even matter what you do. Look, I'm going this way. I'm pressing left on my controller, and it doesn't do anything. Come on! Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Move! Come on! Yeah, like I said, the controls aren't bad, but they can be bad at some point. Look, nothing's working. Oh, wait, what? You have to use the... What? See, the controls make no sense. The camera is involved too. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know how this... I don't know. And then you have to go through the croc. You can call it alligator if you want, but I'm Australian and it's the croc. You get a quick time event, where you have to tap it as fast as you can, and then, ha! The croc has been hunted. Get it, Steve Irwin? And you actually play as Tigress.
Master Tigress's mighty kung fu skills to defeat the Juggernaut. Aim for the target on the Juggernaut's chest.
Okay, so where's that target? So basically what you have to do is that you have to run around while he does this hack and slash, and then you hit the target on his chest. And then you get a quick time event. Seriously, that's all you do. Run, quick time event. Run, quick time event. And it never ends. I want to fight. Come on, you have access to all these great characters for a beat 'em up. And yet they're used for nothing but a quick time event. So yeah, you're just running around, rinse and repeat. I do have to say, the buttons get really more complex as you do, and so does the fighting style, like this. Woo! Ha! You suck, Juggernaut! What the hell?
Double jump while in the air.
Yeah. What do you think I'm doing, Master Shifu? My Master Shih Tzu! Ooh! Yeah, whoop. I do have to say, I like the animations on Tigress, but I do have to say, it's really boring that you don't use Tigress or any of the Furious 5 for any beat-em-up sections. Instead, they're mainly used for boss fights, and that just sucks. You have access to all these great characters, but they're used in the worst way possible. Had they implemented them in for QuickTime events, I would have had less to complain about. Yeah, what the? Oh god. Oh, I don't want to become Tiger Soup. Is that even a thing? Wah! Yeah, it's pretty lame and redundant. It started off cool, but it'll probably get boring after 15 seconds. Yeah, rinse and repeat. You gotta do it 4 times. Man, is it satisfying. The Juggernaut's head falls off and
I love
Kung Fu! Man, I love that one. Oh god, is that Oogway?
He's among us.
And Shifu just is like,
Citizens of the Valley of Peace, Master Oogway will now choose the Dragon Warrior.
you can obviously guess who it is. Well, for those of you who haven't seen the movie, this is about to be a huge spoiler. Ooh, that is gonna hurt. So we actually get a cutscene that actually plays like the movie. Sorry if you can hear it buzzing, my Xbox is just driving me nuts. Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to see who the Dragon Warrior is.
Master, are you pointing at me?
Him? Who? You. The universe has brought us...
Oh no, that is not how Oogway sounds like.
Me?
Oogway sounds like an old granny. He's like, the universe has brought us the Dragon Warrior. Oh, back in my day. Yeah, what the hell was that all about? Protect the palace.
I'm so hungry right now. We haven't robbed anyone in days. Ooh, it looks like our luck is about to change.
Okay, what is this level, honestly?
Oh my goodness! Help!
Oh god! So this is Zen, Shifu's right-hand man. And all of us...
You okay?
Crane!
They just winked me. I have news for Master Shifu. Must get to the palace.
Okay, take it easy. I got you. Next stop, the Jade Palace. Help carry Zhang to the palace. Fly left, right, up and down.
So we actually get to play as Crane. So the main objective here is to fly Zane to the palace. However, you can also attack enemies as you go. But these are mainly optional quests, so I don't understand why they're even necessary. Maybe to get out of the way, I guess, but That's only if it appeals to your completionist side. Now, you don't have to be a completionist to win the game, but, you know, it helps if you do. So, basically, the flying controls are switched around from the moving controls. Pressing down makes you go up, and pressing up makes you go down. that's how flying games generally are. So you got to remember this. Whenever you're playing a flying stage, that's not Star Fox or the new Ratchet and Clank. It's up, it's down is up, up makes you go down. Yeah, it's switched. So yeah, you basically fly around as Crane, dodging storm clouds. Can you do anything else? Can you just barrel roll or anything? And twisters. Yeah. The music tries its very hardest to make it atmospheric, but you can't really hear the music because of all the bombarding lightning and thunder sounds. I bet you guys at home can barely hear my voice.
I'm the Dragon Warrior.
Oh yeah.
He's a panda.
That's kind of racist. Honestly, this game is full of nothing but insults and racist slurs. Honestly. And all because he's a goddamn panda.
This.
So finally, the battle with Tai Long. So the first part of this boss is actually in the panda style, where you're rumbling Tai Long. Rumbling? What? Did that make any sense? Where you're running down with Tai Long into what looks to be like a fight battle arena or something. I don't know. But then, Po, it's time for the ultimate battle between Tai Long. And finally, we have a boss fight. Oh yeah! And man, oh man, if this boss fight foot wasn't so far up your ass from kicking it, now you're about to have your balls blown up as they orbit Uranus. But check this out. It's actually a pretty intense boss. All because, for one simple reason, Tai Long's a freaking devil! Seriously, this guy's a madman! He won't stop. And check this out. He will imply the same hit on you all the time. But it does have one flaw. You can't use your fast attacks. No! Instead, you gotta use your strong attacks or chi attacks in order to kill this guy. Seriously? Why put a technique in fast attacks that you can't even use? So, then we get to more stumbling. And yeah, that's the same thing. But man, if this is not sweet, I have to agree, this is pretty intense for a boss fight. And so, Po dies, and then you find yourself in a beat-em-up section. A beat-em-up section of all things. I do, of course, have some few gripes with it. First off, it's way too challenging. It's the challenge, but that can be possible for three factors. Number one, the controls are stiff as hell. Look, when you jump, you don't feel satisfaction, or when you fight, you don't feel satisfaction. Po feels kind of stiff and is really hard to control. And the strong attacks, good lord, you guys have no idea how many times I've been pressing the Y button. Now, the other factor, well, this is kind of a personal, the controller itself. I'm playing this on the Xbox, as you can see. So, just take a look at this. This is my controller that came with my system a long time ago. I've used this for a while. But there's one problem. The Y button gets stuck. Look, I can press it fine, but it doesn't reconnect with the game. What the hell? And also, the enemies. The enemies are just pitiful. Especially the boss characters. They are so fast, strong attacks can't hit them, and if you try to hit it with a fast attack, you get the crap kicked out of you. Seriously, why do they have to make the challenge so hard? This is a kid's game. Have freaking mercy! That leads into the quick time event. You gotta do this right, otherwise you gotta start the whole fight over again. Which is total bull. So, yeah. They beat the crap out of each other, and then, boom. Damn. Po's not taking any of it. That face. So, yeah, you beat this guy, you get a cutscene, and then you gotta focus on the quick time event. So, it's what? It's multiple quick time events? Oh, but then he puts him in the whooshy finger hold!
The whooshy finger hold.
You know this hold. And you also know that the hardest thing about this hold is cleaning up after.
Oh, yeah.
Shifu didn't teach you that hold.
You're right. I figured it out myself.
Here we go. Building it up to the skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
So post skadooshes and then boom! The whole city is pure and well again. And Tai Long is finally vanquished. Hallelujah. Except when the whole Whooshy Finger hole causes a massive earthquake. I do like the visuals, but oh good. So the town's villagers and the townspeople leave their homes and see Poe, the dragon warrior. And then they all cheer! Hallelujah. Yep, they just scream hallelujah. So, and then Poe's dad just kind of, yeah. Man, if that wasn't the sweetest ending ever. During the end credits, we get these screenshots from the movie, which is actually pretty cool. This game is fun to play, but it does have its flaws. So, I don't know how I'm going to score this game, but I think I've narrowed it down to a complete standpoint. But before I do that, I have to make this one comment. I like how they use screenshots from the movie in the end credits to make it all seem a different story, which I love. But my big problem is that you can't skip it, which is a shame. But why would you? You want to see the end of the story. But, yeah, it's pretty fun. So, what's my verdict for this game? This game is actually pretty fun to play. I mean, it's hard and the controls are kind of stiff, but it's actually pretty fun. It combines God of War gameplay, Kung Fu Panda jokes and references, and just the fact that you can play as the Furious Five, or parts of the members of Furious Five. Yeah, that's another gripe I have with this game. You can't play as all of the characters. What the hell? Now, and if that doesn't make any sense, I want to quote a reviewer that I really love called Square Eye Jack. See, in his Crash Nitro Kart review, he complained that the bosses aren't playable, and that's a bad thing. Now, at the time of watching that review for the first time, I didn't understand it. But now I can see the light with this game. Cut content really pisses me off. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just hate it. Well, I don't hate it. I find it disappointing. But anyway, this game's actually pretty good. So, what's my final ranking for Kung Fu Panda? Well, Kung Fu Panda on Xbox 360. Well, Kung Fu Panda the game gets 7 out of 10. If you have this, I highly recommend picking it up. You may have a different opinion to mine, but hey, that's just your opinion. Well, that wraps up the first episode of Season 2 of the Games Court. Now, I would go back to a more recent console, but I think about having a friend over. Yep. So, tomorrow, the next review is going to be a PS2 review. So stay tuned for that, because I got a real doozy. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you guys want more, and if you guys love this series and want more videos like the games, if you want more Games Court, then please suggest a game for me to review. But I am limited to how many consoles I have. So, send in your requests, because I would love them. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the first episode of Season 2 of the Games Court. Bye!